Hello everybody, how's it going? It's Ken Faulkner. I'm here to do a video. It's a birthday edition of Ken Faulkner's knife content. This was a shock to me. Yeah, I just never thought I'd own one of these guys. Rockstead, if you know, you know. It's made in Japan, and it's high quality stuff. And I've seen on a couple of channels. I know Neves. I remember Neves a while back. He was like, when he was really starting to climb on his channel, and he had his Mr. Wonderful or whatever that was giving him knives for giveaways. And there was Rocksteads in this huge giveaway, and I was just going, oh man, how amazing would it be to win a Rockstead? Well, obviously I didn't win a Rockstead. And after that, I thought probably never own one, just kind of look at them, you know, on occasional videos. But yeah, my girlfriend, she says, pick some knives that you never thought you would ever own. And there was 3 different ones. And this is the one that we ended up picking, because she was like saying, okay, why do you want this one? Why do you want this one? And I wanted this one because it's a beautiful knife. It's just beautiful. It's I think it's just a high level of quality in the way they make these things. And might as well start getting it out. It's got quality in the way they have it boxed even. So yeah, I ended up, I was going to try to order this thing, and I went to Knife Center, and it says, oh yeah, you can get a Rockstead. Then I click on it, and I go to my cart, and it says, hey, do you mind waiting? It's like 1 to 3 months to get your Rockstead. This is after, because she's paying for it, but she had me pick it out. Anyway, it's got a tight fit on this box. Anyway, so I said, oh, forget that. That'll be after my birthday. So I went actually to Rockstead's website, and yeah, great experience. I mean, I was thinking, well, it's probably going to take a while, but it's going to be quicker than 1 to 3 months. And it wasn't that bad at all. I mean, they shipped it DHL, and I had to sign it and everything like that. So there's a little bit of that, but I mean, with a knife that's this expensive, you really don't want them to deliver it to somebody and have them say, oh, we delivered it to you. So there it is. It's all in its foam here, all like fit really nicely and tightly. It's got some paperwork with it. Tells you right up front, warning, this knife is packaged extremely sharp. Obviously I've been into this. Care and maintenance. So the steel on this thing, this one, it comes in this YXR7. I never heard of it. I knew they had the ZDP, but that tends to be for the non-coated version. I ended up getting the DLC coated version, so it comes in this YXR7 high-speed tool steel with high carbon content. Looks really interesting. It seems to be very more popular in Japan than it is in the United States. And it's got high HRC. I think this is somewhere between 65 and 69. And every time I touch this thing, I got to wipe it off, because it is a fingerprint magnet galore. But for me, it's worth it, because this thing is so beautiful. And I've been having a hell of a time. I've been trying to take, if you guys are following me on Instagram, I was taking pictures of it earlier today. And it's just so hard to pick this thing up in a picture, and it's kind of cool to see it when you move it around, because it's got all this texture on the handle. It's a titanium handle, very mirrored out, but also all darkened out with that DLC diamond light coating. These guys just seem to just do things. Everything's right. I mean, they got the full lifetime warranty, but they don't want you sharpening it. They don't want you taking it apart. It's one of those kind of things. So I'm okay with that, because they make this thing so hard in like a 65 to 69 HRC with this kind of steel. And it's supposed to keep its toughness at that HRC because of this high-speed tool steel. And yeah, it's just beautiful. Everything about it is beautiful. This is more like a Chris Reeve where you don't like necessarily, it's got washers, so it's not going to be flicking out high speed. It's more of a slow roll, but it's the super smooth experience of the roll. That's so cool. Locks in, it's got a good frame lock there. Beautiful. Yeah, I didn't really look and see if it was centered. I just assumed that it would be. Yeah, looks right on the money to me. Anyway, hey guys, I'm really tired. It's my birthday today. Had a good time at work. They got me a nice card. I'm old man. So they got a card that showed what was going on back when I was born. And you wouldn't believe the price of things back then. So much cheaper than they are now. So anyway, not only the handle, but this, and another thing I noticed on this is kind of almost got like a front flipper. I don't know if it's intentional, but it can be used like a front flipper. And it's another cool thing. So much. I'm sure I'm going to be doing more videos on this. This is kind of more of an unboxing, first impression. Look at the mirror on that blade. And it's got the mirror on the bottom and then like a texture on the top so that it's like more of a matte. It just looks beautiful. It's just beautiful. It's a piece of art. It's just awesome to look at. And supposedly this thing will cut and cut and cut and just stay sharp. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with this as far as how much cutting I'm going to do. It's supposed to be able to take it. I know I'll carry it. I know I will cut with it. But I don't know how much hard use I'm going to be putting into this guy. Because it's just so beautiful. So beautiful. Yeah. Another little thing. Another unboxing. So I get home and I think I'm all done with my birthday. And we got a cat. We got this cat that's like you know, we're older. All our kids are grown. So we kind of have a cat and it's like our child. And so the girlfriend says, hey, the cat got you something too. So I'm going to see if I can get this on here. So it's got this Japanese theme. Look at that guy. Suntory Whiskey. Suntory Whiskey. Japanese Harmony. Meticulous blend of the finest selection of whiskeys. So I like whiskey. I'm really into, you know, different whiskeys. I don't usually splurge. This one's a little bit more expensive. It's a little bit on there. I don't know if you can even see it or if you want to pause it, but Japanese whiskey is supposed to be good quality. They win awards and they do really well. And this one, the guy that sold it to her said, oh, it's a unicorn. That sounds good, I guess. But yeah, I've already had a little bit. It's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. So between this and this, I got this awesome Japanese theme birthday. I'm feeling pretty spoiled, pretty happy, and just want to share that with you guys. Now, as far as the Faulkner 5, I was kind of thinking that this is going to go into that Faulkner 5, but then I don't know if I want to carry it that much at this point. Maybe later. Maybe once the kind of the initial excitement is worn in. So it's probably not going to be included in the Faulkner 5. But it will definitely be cherished. And maybe it'll end up in one in the future. Very excited. Very excited. It's going to probably spend a lot of time in this box right now. I want to make sure it stays nice. I got to put the thing on top. All right, guys. So, yeah, this is just an unboxing. It's supposed to be short. You know how I go. I gush. Gonna enjoy a little Japanese whiskey. Rest of my birthday. And thanks for watching, guys. And I will see you on the next one.